Yes, my dudes. I'm Alex, and thanks for checking out another video. Mate, it feels insane to have a drum lesson channel with no Vinnie Colaiuta videos. So today, we're gonna break down a mad Vinnie Colaiuta Shuffle Groove. So out to Garrett Mick for sending this one over on Instagram. I was a bit unsure at first whether to make a video on this because I know that Burcham already has a video on his channel on a Vinnie Colaiuta Polyrhythmic Shuffle, but then I thought some of the concepts might be the same, but actually it's not the same groove, and it goes to show that Vinnie Colaiuta obviously uses this concept a lot in his playing, so why not have two videos that showcase that? Chances are that if you're watching this video, then you've already seen Burcham's video, but I'll put a link down in the description if you want to go and check that out. So let's get into the groove, and what better way to first check this out than to watch Vinnie play it himself. Such a sick groove, mate, and Vinnie is just improvising, which is absolutely insane. So I've tapped it out at about 184 BPM, and as you could hear, the groove starts off with and is based around a half-time shuffle. Now, if you're unsure about how to play a half-time shuffle, we're not actually going to get into that in this video today, but there's so much information about that topic out there, so a quick YouTube search will sort you right out. So for the first 4 bars of the groove, we're going to play our bass drum on beat 1 and beat 2. We've got that classic snare drum accent on beat 3 of the bar, and then you can fill in all the missing ghost notes if you want to. But let's get straight into the mad stuff. So in bars 5 and 6, Vinnie really starts to take it up a gear, and he starts to play this groove with an implied 3/4 polyrhythm played as accents up on the hi-hat, which sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. So what we need to know is that we're playing a groove based in 8th note triplets. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under. So from the end of beat 3 in bar 5 until the end of bar 6, he starts to play an accent up on the hi-hat on every 4th triplet. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 and up, 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 and up, which gives you that implied 3/4 polyrhythm feel. So what we're going to do to make sure that it's all really nice and clear is we're going to simplify our groove, and we're going to slow our tempo down to 110 BPM. We're going to keep our snare drum on beat 3 of the bar, and in bar 1 we're going to play our bass drum on beat 1, beat 2 and the of beat 2. In the second bar, we're just going to play our bass drum on beat 1 and the of beat 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in every 8th note triplet up on the hi-hat, including those accents that are going to happen every 4th note from the end of beat 3. So I'll play that for you twice, and then I'm going to drop out some of the hi-hat, so we're left with the actual hi-hat pattern that Vinnie plays. I'll play that for you twice as well. Let's give it a go, my dudes. Cool, now if you've got that down, all we need to do is fill in any of the missing triplets with a ghost note on the snare drum. Now it's worth a mention here that the second half of both of these bars is now going to be played as a left-hand lead single stroke roll. Left, right, left, right, left, right. The first half of the bars is going to be played slightly different in each bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it for you twice at half speed, and then we'll push it up to 184 BPM, and I'll play it for you twice at full speed. Smashed it, mate. So moving straight on, in bar 7, we've got a bit of a breather before the madness starts again. We're going to count our bar, 1 under, 2 under, 3, 4 under. On beat 1 of the bar, you're going to play bass left, left. Beat 2 of the bar, you're going to play right, left, right, with both your right hands doubled up with a bass drum. Beat 3 of the bar, both hands together for your backbeat, and beat 4 of the bar, you're going to play right, left, left. Make sure to accent your snare drum on beat 3 and ghost note all the rest, and then we've just got one hi-hat accent, which is played on beat 4 of the bar, and then we're good to go. bars 8 and 9, this is where it starts to get mental again, and Vinnie starts to play a hi-hat accent on every middle partial of our 8th note triplets. 1 ander, 2 ander, 3 ander, 4 ander. For this groove, we're going to keep our snare drum on beat 3 and just play our bass drum on beat 1 and beat 2. So again, what we're going to do is strip our groove back, slow our tempo down to 110 BPM, and I'm going to fill in every 8th note triplet up on the hi-hat so the groove is really clear to hear. Second time around, I'm going to drop out any extra hi-hats, so we're just left with the phrase that Vinnie's playing. And again, all we need to do now is fill in any missing triplets with ghost notes on the snare drum, played with our left hand. And this is actually going to give us the sticking kick, right, left, left, right, left, right, left in both bars. Half speed, full speed. Let's give it a go. And finally, in the 10th bar, the whole phrase is finished off with the whole band playing these quarter note hits. 1 ander, 2 ander, 3, 4. Compared to what we've just played, this bar is nice and simple. You're just going to play kick, left, right, left, kick, left, left, and make sure to accent the last 2 notes of the bar. Nice work, my dudes. If you're still with me, then you're an absolute legend. There's definitely a lot to take in this groove. So make sure that you go nice and slow and just gradually piece it all together. But if you're feeling good, let's see if we can play the whole thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it once round with the metronome, and then I'll play it once round with the tune. Here we go. So there we go, mate, a sick groove from one of the greatest drummers of all time. I'll put a link to the original video down in the description if you want to go and check that out. And if you do go and learn any of the grooves we looked at today and you upload a video of you playing them, I would love to see it, man. You can tag me up on Instagram at @DrumHubTuition. And remember, drum lesson giveaway at 5k subscribers, mate. So if you're digging the videos, hit the button to join the Wednesday crew, man. I'll see you next week.